This is Stampy, and welcome to episode number 1 of my The Sims 4 Let's Play. In this episode, I'm going to be creating myself. I'm going to be making Stampy Cat in The Sims, and I'm then going to start building my house and introducing you to a few of my friends that I have already made. So let's get started. Let's create a new household. A household of 1, because I am going to start off by myself. And whoa, I do not look like that. I promise you, I do not look like that. That Mohican, cool as it might seem now, has got to go. But first, let's do some of these things. So male, young adult. Let's choose my walk. Shall I have a perky walk? I don't think I walk like that. Snooty. I can have a swagger. Feminine. A tough walk. A goofy walk. A sluggish walk. Or a bouncy walk. Let's have a bouncy walk. Why not? And here I can choose my voice. That'll do. That'll do. Silof but boba. Whatever I said. Right, let's try and sort this out. Let's go straight in and do the hair, shall we? Because that has to change. So I have I kind of have curly hair. Quite long curly hair. No, is that not an option here? What happens if I just randomize it and wait till I get it? Whoa! Oh dear, I could have some fun with this, couldn't I? Right, I need to get rid of the beard as well. That has to go. My hair doesn't look like that. I guess I'm gonna have to do it myself. I guess this is the closest. This or this. Probably this one. It's a lot curlier than that. Lots more ringlets, but this will have to do for now. And it's a kind of dark brown, so this will do. And then let's go and do the face then, shall we? I got quite a thin face, maybe. Whoa, that's not thin. Maybe this. No, that looks way too manly for me. Like this one. This one. I'm going to keep doing it until I see something that kind of resembles me. Although, to be honest, none of these seem to resemble me very much. Right, let's use let's just find one which is quite close, and then we'll change it from there. There we go. This can be our basis. I got quite pale skin. My mouth isn't as thin as that though. I got quite a big smiley mouth. Not that thick lips, maybe. It's really weird. It's really, when you're not looking at yourself, you kind of forget what you look like a little bit. Let's try and, I'm still not happy with this. I'm going to go back to the face and try some more of these until I find one that looks a little bit closer. Maybe this one. But if I get rid of some of the tan, maybe make it a little bit paler. That one's a little bit closer. I think if I zoom in, I can get to more detail. And I want to kind of make the whole head a little bit thinner, I think. Can I do that? Is that an option? How do I just move the whole head? Here we go. I can just make the whole head bigger and smaller. There we go. Now I can just squash myself in a little bit. That's getting a little bit closer now then. Let's do the eyes. I kind of have weird sort of greeny eyes. Very dark greeny eyes. I don't seem to be able to get very dark. I guess that will be... let's go for this one then. It's a little bit brighter than it actually is. The eyebrows are nowhere near as bushy as that. Let's try and get some thinner eyebrows. Oh, I look a little bit angry there actually. Can I get some happier looking eyebrows? If I raise it a little bit, do I look a bit happier? And I think my eyes are a little bit bigger than that. Oh, not as... not like that, not like that. There we go, this is okay. I rarely wear earrings though, so these are gonna have to go. No earrings, no bracelets, no anything else. I also want to get rid of my, tattoos as well. How do I get rid of tattoos? I guess it's gonna be here in body. There we go, I've got rid of my tattoos. This isn't too bad. Imagine that hair, but 10 times more curly. And we're getting a little bit closer to me then maybe. I don't know, maybe we can go to the hairdressers in the game and sort that out. Right. Let's get on to my clothes. Any full body costumes? Dress up as a big hot dog? Go around in some bathrobes? Okay, what I want to find is I want to try and get orange and white stripes. I want to go Stampy style. Oh, I need to put some clothes on as well. Let's put some trousers on while we're switching around, shall we? There we go. I've got to get some decency here. And oh, this one's orange. Not really my kind of top though. Let's see what else we got here. That's probably a little bit too cool for me. Only orange and white stripes. See, if that was white underneath, that would be perfect. Okay, I might just go for a something a bit more standard. Then what about this? Nope, no orange here. Any orange on any of these? This one can have orange. Oh, it's not very good orange though. I might have to just go for that other one that I didn't really like. I think you can get a wardrobe in the game. So you change what you wear anyway, but it's nice to have a good default. So this is my favourite for now. But let me just see if there's any else I prefer. I'm basically going through and seeing if I can change any of them to orange, and if there's any that I like. Oh, this might be okay, actually. That one there, that's... I don't know, it's not very bright orange, though. This one's also okay, but not really my style. Ooh, check these ones out. These look kind of cool. I could have this. We have a random electricity pylon on. Let's have a random electricity pylon on. And now let's go do my bottoms. I know what I could do. And actually, this is quite good. This is kind of like Stampy Cat. That's kind of like my white belly that I have in Minecraft. This is good, I like this. And I might go for some white trousers then, so then I got the proper orange and white. If I go for these, they look pretty cool. And I, of course, need to go and try and have myself some silver boots. Do we have silver boots? Or could I just have bunny slippers on? Let me see if I can do any of these to silver. Are these? No, they're boots. Can't do them to silver. That's kind of silvery. Ah, what about these? There we go. Here are my silver boots. Now I am Stampy style. What do you think? There's Stampy Cat. And now what I can start to do is choose my personality. So I can set my aspirations. I think I'll go for creativity. Could try and be an author. Or maybe a painter extraordinaire. I could go for food. I could go... What about if I'm going for popularity? Friend of the world. I want to be a friend of the world. There we go. That sounds about right. Pretty cheerful, I guess. Creative, maybe. Let's go for cheerful. And these are my traits. I'm a bit of a geek, I guess. And what else do we have? And childish. There we go. I'm a cheerful, childish geek. That sounding pretty accurate. Something I do want to do though is get rid of that hideous bracelet though. I don't want to have that. And I could give myself some glasses maybe actually. I do sometimes wear glasses. It might make it look a little bit more like me. There we go. This looks more like me. I kind of like this. My gin's probably a little bit more distinguished than it is in real life, and if anything, I think it's a bit of an improvement, but I kind of like this. And you can also choose what you're going to look like on formal occasions, as well as at parties and when you're sleeping and all sorts of things like that. So let's go and decide what I'm going to be wearing at parties, shall we? And so these are all the full body ones. There's only one of them. So let's try and pick out of all of these. Or this, I can see some orange. I can see some orange there. Oh, it's more pinky than orange. I'm basically just trying to make it so everything I wear is orange. There doesn't seem to be much options. I think that's about the closest we can get. And then let's go for these. That looks quite nice. And are there any silver boots that I can wear? Here we go. Some nice silver boots. There we go. This will do. So this is when I dress up for fancy occasions. I'm going to look like that. And this is for when I'm doing anything athletic. If I'm going for a jog, this is what I'll be wearing. So let's go for those. And my top can be... Okay, tell you what, I'll wear that one when I'm doing athletic things. And let's go for... There we go, these are kind of silver. That's what I'm going to do if I'm doing any exercise. And what about when I go to sleep? Right, I got to have these. I got to have the bunnies. What colour shall I have? What colour bunny shall I have? I kind of like the white ones. Although there are nice orange ones as well, though. But no, I want to have the bunnies. And what bottoms shall I have? What pyjamas? Let's go for... We could go for these ones. These look quite nice. And what top should we go for when I'm going to bed? These don't look like things you're going to wear when you're sleeping. I could have a nice yellow one here. This one can kind of go orange. There we go. This is what I'm going to wear when I'm going to bed. And the final one is when I'm going to a party. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's my kind of style. Only joking, of course not. Let's go for this one. This is one of the ones I was looking at earlier anyway. Actually, is that the same as my normal one? Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, I went for that one. Yeah, so let's go for that. And then let's see if any of these can be white. And then let's go for these trousers. And for the shoes, let's go for these nice ones again. There we go. These are my party clothes. I think I'm set then. I think I've done everything. The final thing is naming me. So first name, Stampy. Last name, Cat. From a long line of the cat family. So this is me. This is what I look like. What do you think? Do you like it? I think it looks okay. So let's go and move into our first house. Well, let's go build our first house. Let's save what I look like. And then let's go and pick a plot of land. And I will be honest, I have been busy building some other people. You can see here, this is Squid Nugget and Finball. You see in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen? That's what they look like. And here, we have Squishy, Rosie, and Amy Lee. And so they are going to be my neighbours. And I'm going to decorate their houses a little bit as well. They're looking a bit bland. But right here is where I am going to be living. But I'm not going to be living alone. I am going to introduce a friend. And can you guess who I'm going to be living with? Who do I normally live with? who's going to be making my breakfast every morning? You've probably guessed it. So what I'm going to do is, now I've moved in, I'm going to actually, I'm going to exit back to the main menu, and then I'm going to go and try and move my friend in. I am, of course, talking about Lee Bear. I'm going to be living with Lee, and so let me go back to the neighborhood, and let me go and drag him in, and so he can join me. So these are all my households. Here we go. You can see them a little bit better here, and I'm sure we're going to be running into them throughout the Let's Play. So Amy, Rosie, Squishy, there's Squid Nugget and Finball, and here is Lee Bear. So let me go and take him, and he can come and move in with me. Don't evict me. Don't evict me. You can join the cat family, Lee Bear. Dear. So he can basically be looking after me and cooking me my breakfast and going and doing a job, and I am going to be basically playing the entire time. That's how it's going to work. And here we are. Here's me and Lee moving into our first house, which is at the moment just a it seems to be just a post box here. So let me try and move this along a little bit. I've only played Sims for a tiny amount. I had about 5 minutes just sort of learning how to control it a little bit. So you're gonna have to bear with me at the start while I get used to all of the controls and learning how to build. There's still going to be some tutorial things popping up because I've not played it for very long, so we're going to have to ignore that for now or learn from it. Right, building stairs. Okay. Oh, please skip all this tutorial stuff. I'm not interested. Can I just say no tutorial things? Let me just see if I can turn that off quickly, and then we can carry on. Gameplay, I guess it would be in. Lifespan, normal, tutorials. No, don't reset. I don't think there's any option to just turn them off. So I guess we're going to have to just deal with them for now. I guess I can just ignore them and kind of do what I want. So let's go and start building. I guess I need to start building some walls first. So I think I go to here. And if I can just do a box. And we're going to start off with quite a modest small house. I'm going to do it a little bit back so we have room for maybe a porch and a front garden. And so I'm just going to do that there. This is going to be our living room and our dining room and our kitchen and basically everything else. And so then we're also going to need a bedroom each. And so we can have one bedroom there maybe and another bedroom here. I guess they're the same size, so we won't argue. And we also need a bathroom as well, so let's have a little bathroom down here. I don't want to waste all of our money. You can see our money down there. We have 30,000 whatever monies that is. 35,000 monies, so I don't want to waste all of it too early on. But at least we've got a bit of a house here. Here we go. We got no roof or anything, but we got the start of a house. So let's do the outside first then. What do we want the outside to look like? We could have some bricks here. We could have some nice looking rock. We could see what that looks like. That looks okay. It's a little bit odd. Okay, there's that there as well. There's this type of brick. What are you guys thinking? What do you reckon? We could go for this one. Oh, this is quite cool. Quite a nice wooden house. Let's make this funky. Let's not worry about making this actually look at all good or like a real house should be. Can we have any of them orange is what the big question is. Can I have an orange and white striped house? I could have different floors. I could have a 3-story house and have the bottom one orange and then the middle one white, and then the top one orange again would be quite cool. There doesn't seem to be that option though, really. I guess this is kind of orangey. Let's just go for this for now, and then later on, when I change my mind or get better, we can go and worry about changing it. So let me remember how to spin the camera. And it's quite easy to fill it all in now. In fact, all of the building tools are much easier than they used to be. And let's go and build a roof on then, shall we? What type of roof shall we have? Let's have a cool, funky roof. Let's not just have one big triangle. Let's have a separate little bit here where the toilet is, like that. And then this one could maybe, if I turn this round like this, we could have this as a nice big long one the whole way along here. And then this is a little bit funky. And we could maybe even have an upstairs and have a little balcony a little bit later on when we have a bit more money. But for now, I guess we need to worry about buying furniture and a fridge and all of the essentials. So here we go. This is our house. Does this look okay? Should I move that back a little bit? I think that's okay. This is kind of cool. So what we need to do now is I need to go and do a new texture for this here. And I could do it the same. I think if I grab this, I can go and have the same thing. So here we go. This is what our house looks like. Home, sweet home. But at the moment, There is no way of getting in, so let's go and plonk down a door. Should we have this? Should we have a door that looks like it's going into a toilet? Why not? Why not? This can be our front door. Oh dear. Welcome to the toilet home. And let's put in some windows as well while we're here so we can let some light in. And what windows look nice? I can't just pick the best ones though. I need to pick ones that are affordable as well. So let's have some little ones here for the bathroom. And let's have them quite high up. So hopefully people won't be able to peek in and see us while we're doing what you do in a bathroom. Let's do them around here like this. Then at the front we can have some big windows all the way along here. Let's have them there. And then these here like this. And then along the side, these are going to be our bedrooms. So we can have some nice smaller windows here. One for each of our bedrooms. One there and one there. And at the back, this is going to be once again into our main room. So we can have these bigger windows again. Have one there and one there. There we go. Look how quickly I've managed to kind of start building this house already. And from the outside, it's looking okay, apart from the obvious rubbish front door. But on the inside, it's going to look like absolute nothingness. It's just an empty old mess. So let's start doing some decorating in here then, shall we? So let's go and start thinking about what we want for the flooring. So this is going to be kind of the everything room at the moment. So I don't really want carpet. We can have wood, tiles, stone. Let's see what tiles we can have. Ooh, some of these look quite nice actually. Should we go for one of these then? Jigsaw puzzles! Jigsaw puzzle floor! The big question is, do we have this here or in my bedroom is going to be the big question. I might have this in my bedroom. I might have jigsaw puzzle in my bedroom. And then we can have a slightly more serious one in here. Actually, what else have we got around here? Oh, this is outdoor metal. Ooh, we could go for metal. That actually looks pretty funky. It's pretty expensive, but it does look pretty cool. And then what flooring is Lee gonna have? We can give him some nice carpet. And we can pick which color he wants. Some nice red carpet. There we go. That's very luxurious. And while we're at it, we might as well do the bathroom. So I want to find tiles again. And what one looks fitting for a bathroom? This one's quite nice actually, isn't it? And let's go for let's stick with that nice blue color. There we go. There's the bathroom. And so let's now go and start doing some of the wallpapering, shall we? Right, I guess I'm having a very kiddie room then by the looks of things, so I might as well keep that going. Ooh, what's this? It's like grass. There's grass and bunnies and turtles and all sorts of cool things. Yes, please. Oh dear. And so here's Lee's room here. What do you reckon Lee would like? I reckon he'd have wallpaper as well. Maybe this one here? I don't know if he's going to like that green colour though. I think that might be a little bit too red for him. If I went for that one. That's a little bit too flowery. This one looks quite cool. If I did this one but this colour, that's quite nice. That's quite a cool look there. That's a pretty cool pad. Certainly cooler than my one. And let's go and start doing some doors then now, shall we? We got the front door. That's sorted. It's in a bit of a weird place, but that's okay. And let's go and do our bedroom doors then, shall we? Let's try and make all of Lee's room really overly grand then. What about mega double doors? It's going to waste all of our money. Or what about these ones, the deluxe ones? $400. Well, 400 sim monies for those doors though. It's very expensive. Do you think Lee's worth it? Do you think Lee's worth that much for a door? Of course he is. There we go. There's Lee's door there. And I'm going to have a nice simple door. Let's just go for this classic one here. What colours can we go for? There's not many choices for colours with the doors actually. Let's go for, I'll have a nice white door. This is going to be such a messy house, isn't it? What? What kind of house is this? What sort of place are we living in here? Oh dear, it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. So here are the doors. Oh, I need one more for the bathroom as well. I guess it would make too much sense to have an actual bathroom door for there, but oh well, doesn't matter. Right, here we go. So this is almost the house done. Oh, actually, I need to do the walls for in here and in the bathroom as well. So what should we have in the main room? What about some nice paneling? Oh, actually, there's a nice orange one here. That looks okay. Actually, it doesn't look very good with the metal, does it? This could look quite cool. I think that is that supposed to be for outside though? I think that might be supposed to be for outside. We could do some tiling. Oh, this would be cool for the bathroom. Oh, I do like the look of that. Or we could do it so it's all just like this. Actually, I prefer that one even more so. Okay, so there's the bathroom done. I just need to decide what I want for the main room then. That looks good. That's cool. That's quite cool, quite funky, quite modern, getting with the times. And now I need to go and start doing some of the insides then, shall we? Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and I'm going to press play, and I'm just going to go and introduce them to each other. I'm just going to make sure they say hello to each other and see if they get on. Let's do a funny introduction, shall we? Stampy and Lee don't know each other yet. Okay, I guess they're going to have a casual... Oh no, I've got it paused. That's what's going on. Okay, if I press play, then here we go. They're going to say hello to each other. Yay! He actually found it funny. That's good. And now I immediately start talking about money and the fact that we don't have much and neither of us have jobs. And he talks about loving rockets. Right, what shall I say to him? Ask about the day. Describe robot invasion. Oh, this is because I'm a geek. So that's why I'm talking about all of these things. And now I can make Lee say something to him. Give fake bad news? Why would I do that? Let's get Lee to tell me a funny story and see if I like it then. And who are you? Who's this man? Who are you? Look at this guy just walking past. And look at all these people. There's people all over the place. Look, there's someone walking around here, someone over there. I wonder if I can see Squid and Amy here. I wonder who house this is. I think this actually might be where Squid and Finball's house is, right over there. I think we can just go and walk straight to their houses. This is going to be really cool. But luckily, me and Lee seem to be getting on. So I'm going to leave them to carrying on getting to know each other. And in the next episode, I'm going to carry on building the inside of the house and make it look a little bit emptier. And hopefully start introducing ourselves to some of our neighbours. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this first episode. I want to thank you all very much for watching. And I will see you all later. Bye!